Hey guys, Willem from Homebot here. In this video I'll show you how to control Homebot from your iPhone. So firstly what you'll need is the Workflow app. That's a free app that's provided by Apple, so just go into the App Store and search for Workflow. This is what its icon looks like, and install it and then open it up. Okay, so I've already got a couple of workflows in here, but I'm now going to create a new workflow which will execute my coffee machine trigger on the Homebot system. So I'm going to tap on Create Workflow, and then I've got various options that I can set here in terms of where this workflow should be available on my phone. If I leave it under Normal, it will just be available inside of the Workflow app. If I turn on Today widget, then I can add this workflow to my Today widget when I drag down from the top of the screen. And if I switch on Apple Watch, this workflow will also show up within the Workflow app on my Apple Watch, so I can execute my trigger from my watch. Okay, so let's build the steps for the workflow. I'm going to drag the screen to the left. First, what I want to do is specify the API URL for this trigger that I'm going to execute. So I create a text item. I'll just drag that over to the right. In here, I will put the API URL for this trigger that I want to execute. I got this from the Homebot backend under the API keys section. I'll drag to the left again, and I'll search for URL, and you'll see there's an entry here, get contents of URL. I'm just going to drag that over, and you'll see that these two items are connected with that line between them. So what the workflow is going to do right now is it's going to specify that URL as text, and then it's going to pass that text along to the next step, get the contents of the URL, and it's going to execute it. And let's maybe just have it play a sound at the end as well. Great. So I'm going to tap on the gear icon top right to just give this workflow a name. And I can also change the icon for this workflow. So let's set it to a coffee cup, nice and red. And if I tap on Done, it will go back to my gallery of workflows. I can now test this workflow by going into it and clicking on the play button at the top of the screen. And there it's executed my workflow, and my coffee machine has just switched on. Alternatively, I can run this workflow by going to my Today widget and just tapping on it there, or by opening up the Workflow app on my watch and just tapping on the item there.